TF.
There we go.
K9sbruce.
There we go.
That's going to be interesting. That's going to be a really interesting matchup. I think Sheik definitely wins this matchup.
Yeah,
but
well, here's the thing. I've known that I've watched him play Elegant quite a bit. He got the Luigi main. I watched that matchup quite a bit.
Yeah.
And you could play it so incredibly lame with needle camping, but even if you do more than one needle at a time, he could get in. It only takes one grab.
It
You
does.
get the up smash to the re-grab if they don't jump out of it in time, or if they buffer the re-grab in time.
Exactly, yeah. So it's scary. It's very scary.
So I think she has all the necessary components to win this matchup, but it's dangerous.
You just have to play patient, you know? You just got to be able to kind of lame him out if you really need to.
And I've been lamed out. I've been there. It's tough. So if since God doesn't get frustrated, he'll be fine.
Yep. Ooh. Well, here we go. Game 1. Both players not really opting to run towards each other
until now.
But here we go. The needle pressure that you were just talking about.
Yeah.
It's coming into play.
He tried to roll in thinking he can get around the needles, and K9 kind of baited that and was able to get him right away and almost got the 0 to death right off the bat.
Right there.
And he knows all the Luigi things. He has plenty of experience.
Yep.
But
and he's just edge guarding him so
he doesn't
well.
Have to jump.
Oh my gosh.
Not out of jump for quite some time. He dropped that a little bit, but it's okay, because as long as he avoids getting grabbed.
Yep.
Ooh, but he drops it. Good DI mix-up. I think a lot of people assume good DI, so they try to get the fair string first instead of the down air string, because no one. Why would the DI in?
Yep.
For that reason, for the mix-up.
But K9 has a really demanding lead right now. Not really taking much percent from Sizzle Scot.
I don't think he has to jump. See what he does to capitalize off of it. Oh, he dropped it a little bit.
Yeah. Wait, is this top? This is top 8. Wow, cool.
Yeah,
excellent top 8
Good
here.
tomahawk by Luigi. I always think it's hilarious.
Yeah, because he's just so floaty.
He's like a spaceman.
Oh, but he reads that roll back, gets an up smash.
I think he could be utilizing the fireballs on the landing a little more, and maybe force out bouncing fishes.
Yeah, if you saw right there, K9 tried to get a tipper up smash, but didn't really get it.
Oh, never mind. Didn't get the full matching. He probably knows that at SDI.
Yeah.
If you're able to even sometimes live Elegance, then you could probably almost consistently live any other Luigi.
Yeah. Ooh.
Wow.
Up smash, not going to take it yet.
Terrifying. I get what he's going for. He's already at a high percent. You might as well try to swing it even.
And Sheik's Fair is going to take the first stock. Excellent stuff coming out from
You know what, though? He brought this back really well.
He did.
I was a little...
Yeah, I was shook
not
for Scot.
believing in him.
Yeah, I was really shook for Scot, but he's brought it back pretty well.
That was good. He waited for all of options before rushing in.
Yeah.
He's not auto-canceling these back airs. He's not fast-falling them afterwards, and it's getting him needle sniped each time. He needs to be able to come down and shield in time.
Yeah.
Down tilt.
Up tilt, up air.
Grab.
K9's running away with his lead. Scot's got to find the kill.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because one of Luigi's best mix-up options is so punishable, like the Cyclone. Because you have to every once in a while and catch him off guard.
Yeah.
But if they see it coming, you're gonna eat a big punish.
Exactly. Oh, that was a really ill-advised forward smash. Gonna get down throw up for it.
It's relatively safe on shield,
but not when you just throw it out.
Yeah, no, not when you whiff it. He kind of threw it all on K9 rushing in right there. But this is the top player we're talking about here. He's gonna take his time consistently.
Exactly.
Get air dodge to the needles.
Yep.
Oh man, I think that could have been a grab.
Definitely.
And he's probably going to be fishing for it now. He needs to take the stock soon. Maybe camp the ledge, but you also don't want to be the ledge against Sheik, so it's a difficult situation.
Oh, he's going to go really low for that. But Scot's going to recover it anyway. Luigi's recovery just ridiculous.
Oh, no, I love it. It's busted. That's why I personally put him in busted tier.
Oh, that bouncing fish. Just raw bouncing fish out of nowhere. It's going to take game 1. 2 stock, too. So, Scott's got to figure something out.
I don't know if he plays any of the characters. I only saw him play the one yesterday.
I remember him talking about Mario way back in the day. But I think he's gonna stick to Luigi.
If it's his main and he's comfortable, I totally agree with that.
Just gotta make a couple adjustments. That's it. But here we go.
So that wasn't bad at all. I think there was like one flub where he could have killed him. To be fair, he was already really high percent.
Yeah.
Things like that you need to be able to not do.
Exactly. Now we're going to Dreamland. What do you think about the stage for Luigi?
I personally, there's there's one good thing and a bad thing about it. I don't think platforms are great because you could get extensions, but people could also tech to get out of your combo sometimes.
Yeah,
because like he could have not even got hit by that up air if he got that tech. But also, it's hard to avoid the cyclone sometimes because you can't really go under the stage, so it's hard to mix up the recovery.
Yeah. And at the same time, it's not like Mario. He doesn't kill vertically off the top, you know, with like up air strings.
Up smash and up B, of course, but the platforms don't assist.
Don't really assist.
You're very rarely going to get an up B on that platform. Maybe an up smash on that platform to catch an air dodge, though.
Yeah. But matchup's a lot closer, yeah.
No, I don't know. It's funny that's going sooner because I feel like he was playing a little safer before.
Ooh, good bouncing fish coming out for K9. Gonna edge guard him really well.
Save his jump inside
and back air.
Up B. Oh man, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna keep side being.
And he got a misfire.
Sizzle Scot makes it back. What the heck?
All right, he's gonna get.
Talk about the Luigi jank. And Sizzle Scot's feeling himself now, dude. He started all these.
He's got a lead finally.
Yeah.
He had a lead finally.
Gets tipper up smash from K9. Good stuff. Okay.
Oh no, I can't see. Do it in between the games.
Between games, yes.
Alright, so what do we miss? The whole. Oh man, I guess he tried to get the side Picanto on the side of the stage.
Yeah.
And he missed. Good fireball landing, but it was scoped out by K9.
And K9 keeps doing this thing where he runs off stage and then up beats back. I don't know what he's going for.
He's probably trying to catch him with the invincibility frames of his up B and just stop Luigi getting back.
Yeah.
It's a relatively safe since it is invincibility. It's relatively safe for him to do it, and if you get the gimp, why not?
Yep. Oh, here we go. The same situation again.
This is the time where you want to be patient in terms of waiting for him to come off stage.
Yeah.
Goes for the trump.
Oh, back air. Nice and meaty. Good stuff for K9 just acting like he was going to come on stage and then fading off, but that player's not going to take it just yet. But since Scott's got to find the kill just like last game. Ooh.
I don't agree with him spacing these backers against Sheik. Characters like Meta Knight and Sheik with like fast ground movement, you can't really space backers against them as Luigi. You're not Mario. You don't have the ability to get back down even when auto cancelled.
Yeah. But I think he just needs to go for a random, kind of a random smash almost.
Okay. I always wish that the reverse up smash kept momentum.
Yeah.
So you could just slide forward a little more.
Whoa, that was took him off the top.
I know, right? Good not mashing too hard so he didn't fall to the bottom and get the tech.
Fourth throw, not going to take it just yet, but that was really close.
I was kind of expecting the DI mix up.
That almost took him off the top again. Every time I see this Luigi Cyclone down there, I think, oh, he's gonna get gimped. He's gonna get gimped.
You need to it's a little underestimated how much you actually need to mash if someone's good at SDIing. That would be the time to do it. That's it.
He finally does it. He finally does it. He finally does it.
He's like, you think I can't mash? I'll show you right now. I am elegant.
He proved me wrong. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
So we got a game.
We got a game. You see.
The K9 Classic SD side. Yeah, that is the thing that happens with a lot of Sheiks. I see Mr. R do it, but I see everything bad happen to Mr. R.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, yeah, we should have put Requiem Oatmeal. My bad, Requiem.
There we go. Everything should be fixed.
Everything's updated? Alright, so let's see what we've missed.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Boom. We're good.
Run.
Alright. FD. We are on FD.
I agree with this stage. I think this is... If you have something like Needle Camping, this is Luigi's.
There's nowhere to run for either characters.
He's just too slow.
Yeah, so he can't keep up, but like there's nowhere to run for either characters really. So you have to think about that.
And it kind of is getting this huge combo into the back air. He's now jumped out of that reverse up air at the low percent both times, so I wonder if he's gonna start jumping out of it instead. Like maybe during his second stock.
You know what? I have noticed Sizzle Scot does not go for a lot of grabs.
I think you want to, obviously, but you also don't want to whipper grabs. You want to make sure
you should condition people to like shield or like I'm gonna grab.
True.
Here, like just doing grabs in certain situations will cause them to throw out hitboxes, and then that's when you challenge them with your hitboxes.
Yeah, that's when you want to throw out up smashes. Force them to not wanting to get grabbed
or jump and stuff. Yeah,
or jumping, which is even better if you want to.
But wow, that
before.
That was a really good scope out on the regular get up by K9. Grabbed it immediately and bouncing fish to get the stop.
Yeah, that was good awareness. He's been regularly getting up a line. He recognizes that's probably Luigi's best option because of his slow jump.
Yeah.
Either that or roll, and rolls worse.
Now, you remember from game 1 how Sizzle Scot got hit by a bouncing fish and died randomly because he did a regular get up. Game 2, he shielded it. He perfect shielded it.
Yeah.
This game, K9 just adapted and grabbed him as he got up. It's conditioning and just adaptation. So
I like his mix-up of when he's landing with Nair and when he's not, because you can't do it every time because you will get grabbed, and it's pretty dangerous.
And he keeps getting hit by that too. Every time
K9 let him exhaust his options.
Yes, definitely do that, but just run shield. You know, running shield will definitely do it. But good grab. Not going to take it from that bouncing fish yet. And will we get a JV2 stock?
Possible, but this is also...
Oh, no needles to bouncing fish?
Pretty sure he's
that was it. Scope 5, yeah.
It sounded like he didn't know that his jump was that he had like taken away his jump.
Yeah,
so good on him either way.
Since Scott didn't know if it was a best of 5 or best of 3.
That wasn't bad though.
It wasn't bad. It was great showing from both players. Just the adaptation that came out from K9 just shows the real power of a top player.
Yeah.
You know, these like high level players, these like close to top 50 players in the world.
But to be honest, Sizzle Scot has actually been adapted quite a bit. So compared to that first game where it took him pretty much the whole first stock to be able to figure out how to fight against this man, he's come a far way.
Yep. I mean,
he needs to be prepared for these options that he's throwing out. Like he needs to not get hit by a bouncing fish when he's at the ledge and get all that extra damage.
The only difference between players are just their ability to adapt and how fast they can do it. So here we go, game 4. I mean.
I keep forgetting that top 8 and that it's already best of 5.
Yeah, exactly. Wow, like top 8's going. It's probably gonna go by really quick, honestly.
Man, he went on Battlefield probably to avoid getting needle camped, but it was kind of turning on him when he was getting a lot of platform pressure on him.
Yeah, try to reset the combo with an up tilt, but not gonna get it. Nair gonna get him out of that combo too.
He's not letting that happen again. He's using his fast fault. He's expected to roll, I guess.
Yeah, doing a good job of doing that. Oh, ledge trump. Excellent recovery by Sizzle Scot, but he's gonna scoped out.
It's tough when you're Luigi in that situation because 9 times out of 10 he's gonna. Oh wow!
Wow, regular get up and grab. K9.
If you get trumped, you're probably going to down B onto the stage. If you see it coming, like I said, very tough.
And reads the air dodge, gets his bouncing fish, gets another bouncing fish, takes the stock. K9 is going off right now.
That's good. He's like, all right, he's been going low. He's probably gonna go high this time to avoid me altogether.
Yeah.
But he's
right now,
any of it.
Scott is on his potentially final winners bracket stock. He's got to figure something out.
I think best of 5s is where when top players show. I know there's a lot of controversy in the past of making
best of 3.
more to things to be top of best of 5 or to make things to be top.
Because you see more adaptation and adaptation. I mean,
it's happening.
It is. And like you see more adaptation and more domination depending on how it goes. Run up, grab, gonna get the bouncing. Gonna trap the Nair. Try to chase him up with the cyclone. I talk too fast, but and bouncing fish again. He's been getting a lot of these mid-range bouncing fish just like that.
Yeah, that was quite the adaptation. He took advantage. He better took advantage of the times he was off stage. The first time, he definitely flubbed a few.
Yep. Excellent.
But overall, not bad. He definitely held up a good fight.
Yep, definitely did. Guys, thank you so much for joining us for CGC.